New game elements have been unlocked. Equipment look continue to change to the future connected. The 8th challenge of Time Attack is also unlocked. Master art manuals have been added to the main game's Time Attack exchange. Let you improve your art to level 12. Hello everyone, it's SK95. Welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles. Last time I showed you off what the bonus content for New Game Plus is. And this time though, there's a few additions to Nopon Arc Stage that we can actually check out. Now, Nopon Arc Stage has new materials items equipped to us. I'm going to show you all what happens usually. After Future Connected, you get access to a new fight. You get access to a new fight, which is Lost in a Dark Dream, which essentially makes you fight the dang fog beasts again. And you also get access to something else. You notice there's art books there now. You get access to level 12 arts. It's very expensive though. As you can plainly tell, this is going to take you forever to do. So I'm personally not going to do it because there's no point in showing off level 12 art books when I know I can do this SuperBosses in a normal art book run. So, for gear you want equipped for the first one, let's cut to head to Final Marcus. Oh right, I'm still in here. I can't skip travel in here. I'm going to go over which ones you can get. Debuff resist at 100% is something you want to get no matter what. This is very beneficial to every single super boss. This one, in particular, is 100%. You can get these in the Dinosaurus. The spike defense you can get from the Sobulos right here. It's not exactly hard to find, and it's very easy to find. You pretty much want those two gems in particular. You can only go up to a max of 75 debuff for spike defense though. So if you want to get more spike defense, you're going to have no choice but to actually increase it more. Even getting a broken one will actually cause it just to split to 75%. Since I don't need certain skill links, I'm going to get rid of them so I can actually have that access to that item because I really just need it. Now, any of these, by the way, for strength up to higher level enemies and whatnot, don't bother. They're not exactly useful and they're not very good either. Alright, good. Healing has restored more HP. I'm going to need that particular. And I'm also going to need anything else I can possibly get. I will go over how the easiest way to get maximum AP into the SP AP in particular, but I will not worry about that yet. You want to have everyone equipped for spike defense because of this nonsense. So, let's get this glorious Sobulos out of the way. Now, moveset-wise, you're pretty much fine to do whatever you like. There's nothing really all that matters too much. You can go for other art books if you so wish. They just help you for damage output, nothing else. Particularly speaking, I'd recommend getting certain art books that are going to help you a lot more in damage output in the department. Get Cyclone up to at least a good enough level so you can actually do more damage to Cyclone because it's going to be your main combo art going forward. The Mount Eater is useful only when you want to get the Eater bonus. Plus, you get strength up no matter what. So, very good to have. Ryan, just same old, same old. Nothing ever changes with him, so don't bother too much. You're not going to worry about anything. The main team you want to use is a combination of Shulk, Ryan, or Dumban, or Fiora. Using any of these three is a great idea. Anyway, Final Marcus has an area spike. Nothing all that different. He's also the easiest of the super bosses to take down. He starts with either Iron Will or using the strength variation. It's nothing too different than that. Just make sure you get rid of it if you want to get rid of his defense up. Lowering his strength being lower is actually making a lot easier sense to deal with this. If there's anything more about this fight, it's the fact that if the fight lasts too long, you run into the strongest of the super bosses, and that makes everything far, far more worse. And looks like Dumban got a little too close for comfort. Good job, Dumban. Okay, whatever. Dive some butts. Fine, fine, fine. I'll hit you as well. Is there a worry about this fight? Not really. It's just the same old fights. Although, I don't like the fact we didn't do enough damage to do so. You really want to knock this thing in topple because it's actually successful to topple a lot more frequently. Although, I don't know why the other one's going for me. Whatever. The angle on Final Marcus is dang nonsense. It's annoying. Mountain Impact is obnoxious, but it can also cause daze. So be very careful when you get hit by that. Alright, no more. I've had enough. Alright, that's it. Topple again. You want to max out your tension as fast as possible so that way you can keep this going. Otherwise, you're just going to be stuck with this, and you really don't want to be stuck with this. Now, Cyclone. Alright, good. And now I can actually use Sword Drive to knock this thing out because it's way too weak in HP now. And I can finish this off with Worldly Slash because it's almost dead. And perfect. And then Slit Edge will kill it. all the final the super bosses in the game actually drop, no matter what, the Glory series. The Glory series is a interesting series. Oh, also, Friezenate. The Sobios drop Spike Defense. It's the only enemy in the game that drops a high-level Spike Defense that you're going to need to get. Yeah, they also drop Art Books as well. So let's go to the next one. It's level 105. Now, I wanted to avoid it because, primarily speaking, I hate using supplement gems in order to actually hit an enemy that's far stronger than me. Yeah, I just don't care for it. The only gems that really actually help you when it comes to that nonsense entirely is Night Vision. Now, Night Vision, I don't really have many. You do not have Night Vision. Now, Night Vision is not very a common gem. In fact, it's not even common remotely. There is a character, however, that trades for this item. You need to go and find this person to trade with them. Over here, Scarlian over here actually has a trade for you. Scarlian is the only person in the game that actually has Night Vision level 5, which is actually really good. Now, big warning though, you need to get a lot. However, if you're like me, who decided to grind on the demonic Everflame nonsense, then you are completely utterly fine. Night Vision usually goes up to 40% accuracy and 50% accuracy, which is always really good to have. But I wouldn't stress that you're going to need a lot of it. You just need enough to actually hit the enemy at once. Night Vision is too great to have accuracy, and you want to get this out of the way. I'm going to grab enough that I can possibly get so I can actually hit the enemy, because I really hate missing. It's a random value between 30 and 40 if you want to be specific about it. So 40 is the max. I don't believe you can get 50 because 50% accuracy would require us to get access to a level 6 gem, and level 6 is not available. This one is area 6 again. Okay.
Got it.
Alright, there we go. I just want that Night Vision out of the way. Now, downside is, as you probably understand, I have way too many gems. I'm going to have to get rid of a lot of the old equipment, so I'm going to just sell a lot of the old equipment. That way I can get rid of the gems and de-equip them. That's going to be something for me off-screen. On-screen, though, I'm going to switch gems now. Now, as tempting as double attack is, the strategy worked very well, and it's really paying off a lot to get the auto gauge up. However, since I can rely on visions now, I can just pretty much ignore that strategy entirely now. So, Night Vision. It falls under the category of the strength, muscle up, and strength. It increases physical attack's range. Now, you're probably wondering how high do you go? Well, it goes up to at least 50% at maximum. So there's no way you can 100% maximize your dang ability to use your visions. Now, this is not a bad thing, mind you. You can actually get away with it, no problem. I don't really worry about it too much. I would like to topple up just for the sake of increasing damage output, because damage output is something I care about more, because the later super bosses do not need any worry too much. Double attack has been useful to me, but I'm going to have to... Yeah, I'm going to have to get rid of one of the double attacks. I don't need it. You're probably wondering, can I just get away from putting on the normal gear? I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but no, you can't do that. So don't bother. Anyway, back to that super boss I go. Alright, we're back here again, so we can technically take him on now. I already have the ability to actually hit him for once. It's going to help me a lot more at nighttime. You want to make sure, if you really want to accurately get him at nighttime, you want to make sure it's at 1900 hours exactly so you actually hit him. Weather does not matter in the slightest, so don't bother about it. Anyway, you can actually just charge in front. Oh no, what a tragedy. I'm gonna get lasered in the face. Ow. I already don't have the ability to get the effects added, so I might as well armor right now. Armor is just gonna cut the damage down, and we're gonna be good. Now, big downside, of course, because it's the Mechon, you can ought to have an auto enchant ready, so that way you can get rid of it and get your access needed to get Minato enchant ready, so you can actually deal damage to this thing. Now you have to get enchant. Perfect. Now everyone can do normal damage once. Reverse Ice is annoying. Yeah, this thing is a jerk. Can I get up, please? I beg of you. Game, thank you. Ryan, will you wake me up, please? Okay, thank you, Dumban. Apparently Ryan's screwing up. Alright, that's annoying. Wait. Got it. Okay, now you can knock them down, because now you actually have access to this. While down, get out of here. Topple again. Lock them down and topple so you can keep this going. You want to maximize your topple length so you can actually keep this length, because otherwise this thing's going to get back up and you're going to be screwed over. Now daze it in order to keep the daze duration. However, as you notice, nothing happened. Yeah, it's immune to daze, so do not bother with daze at all. I just want to show off that daze does not work on anything but final markets. Although, tension increasing is incredibly useful, especially in this fight. So yeah, don't worry about the dang shaker edge and nonsense like that, however, as you definitely notice, it is already bullied into submission, and now we can basically do nonsense as much as we want. We've pretty much got another chain attack ready as well, so it's not exactly that bad, and honestly, it's very easy. Now, you can actually do this, so let's actually knock him back down again. I'm going to make sure that he stays down for a bit longer, because I'm going to need that way more than anything else. There we go, 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 there we go. Now it's tempting to actually get him back, let him go back up. It's not exactly a good idea, given the fact that it's not really needed. Getting him paralyzed also does help a lot more in the fight, because slow is obnoxious on this guy, and it really is great on him. Also, being stuck in this duration is actually really good, because it means that the Mechon is actually not immune to damage output. If you manage to max out your dang arts into maximum arts, I'd recommend it, because it actually does more damage, and it's about to get back up. I'm sorry, you got back up again? I'm sorry, you did not get back up again. Yeah, this pretty much comes a game of, do you want to stay up or do you want to go down? The only downside is, unfortunately, I got the worst level of chain attack, so I can't exactly do much about it. You just really want to keep him locked down and you don't want him to get back up again. If the AI for Donban and Ryan would be so kind to go for things that I need to go for, that's extremely fine. However, unfortunately, it looks like my luck is being terrible right now. Unfortunately, I can't exactly control that. Although, now he's back up, and Conquest is a 10. Not good. Funny enough, though, that's not enough damage to actually kill him. However, he's now encrazed. Very annoying, wouldn't you say? However, you can get rid of it very easy with Purge. While it's tempting for me to purge it, I'm going to just go for Air Slash and knock it down, because it's better off to do that. Although, as you noticed, I can't topple it. Yet, encrazed, it's immune to toppling. So you're better off just getting rid of Purge, and it will stop being immune to topple. Then after that, you can actually topple it again and just rinse and repeat. It's pretty much very easy to get rid of it. However, as you plainly notice, I'm pretty sure this thing is dead. Let's do Blossom again to finish him off. I'm pretty sure this will kill him before I can get the last hit. There we go. Now, Ancient Daedala is definitely one of the more dangerous ones. I'll say that right now. This one can drop some wild... Ooh! I'm going to have fun with this. Now, for me personally, I got fun of that. The Rare Ether Cylinder is actually way good. It's one of the few enemies that drop the Night Vision at level 5. Meaning, you can get Night Vision gems from this guy, which you can help against the next Super Boss. In fact, I would probably recommend it the most to fight this thing rapidly, if you really want to make sure you maximize your damage. So, I'm going to do the smart strategy of just fight the Super Boss again, and again, and again, until I get enough Night Vision gems to do that. By the way, that Wild Down art book is really good, and he's not showing back up. I could have sworn he shows back up. He's big enough to reappear in the area. There we go. Now, that Wild Down art book is very good for Ryan, because that allows him to actually perform his actions a lot better than you may think. The cooldown also drops rapidly. As you can plainly tell, 13.8 seconds is a lot. Now, you're probably wondering, can the level 12 increase the cooldown further? Unfortunately, no. Level 12 only increases the damage it does. Nothing else. If you're worried about that, then it's fine. It's just more damage. This is what you want to do if you want to go back to Knock on Arc Sage and do more damage. So let's go back to the Ancient Daedala. Again, I'll be right back after I get the Night Vision goggles. Also, its range is weird when it's trying to find you. Serene Heart. Oh, that's actually interesting. Night Vision again. Okay, I really wanted Night Vision gems because I'm going to need that in particular. Anyway, let's go back to skill tree, by the way. By the way, I actually got another skill link, which increased Ricky to increase resistance of all debuffs. Very useful. You really want to give Ricky the ability to give all debuff resist to there. So you only need 75 in order to max out your debuffing resistance. It's useful, but it has a cost of just doing less. You're better off just getting the gem. Anyway, what was I on again? Oh, right. Serene Heart first. Helpful. And then finally, go back to gem crafting. Let's go for the most recent one. And a boop, and a boop. Let's get maximum night vision, because you're going to need this for the next fight ahead. Because trust me when I say that. The next fight is legitimately the definition of hell itself. You can max out night vision to 50%, so really good to have two 50% gems. In fact, I'm going to equip them just for the sake of it, because this is actually going to be required. 50%, and I think Ryan is 40% right now, so Dumbman's going to get the 50%. Now, you want to maximize your agility and your night vision. Trust me when I say this. If you don't have maximum of either, although I really wish I did have maximum agility gem. There it is. I was wondering why I felt naked. Alright, there we go. Now, the spike defense is going to be a pain, but I'm fine with it. The next super boss is actually found in Sator Marsh. Now, it's only available at any point in time, but you're better off getting it at nighttime because, well, night vision. So the next one in particular is better off at nighttime because you're better off having the ability to have night vision at maximum. Plus, you can actually hit the thing. Because the next one in particular is actually the most evil of the two. Of the three super bosses, all the super bosses in the game. This thing, as you can see that red bunny is over there, Despotic Arsene is actually the most painful one of the game. It has a lot of agility. If you don't have the highest agility you can possibly get, and your weight is a little too high, you're not hitting that thing. So you're better off making sure that Ryan has the max agility that he can possibly get. Because otherwise, you're pretty much missing every single shot. Now, I don't need Spike for this thing, but I'm going to get rid of Double Attack because it's useful, but I really don't need it anymore. And reducing wave equipment greatly. I think there's another character that actually has reduced weight. I'm going to go be right back and get that equipment gem. Most likely, I'm not going to get the Battlestar Affinity, but at the same time, I really need that Battlestar Affinity. So, yeah, the only one left is Dumban, and Dumban has one. I'm getting rid of the Spike Defense because I don't need it anymore, but I'm going to get the equipment drop. Okay, you know what? Alright, we're running. We're running. Apparently, I can't hit this thing. Yeah, apparently, even if you have the right numbers, it's gonna hit you very, very hard. Alright, its accuracy, though, of range is actually quite low. We're fine now, but I really don't like the fact we kept missing. Unfortunately, because we kept missing, I can't exactly stop that all that much. So, really, as much as night vision is really helpful, I need to keep the night vision in the game, because otherwise we're just going to be hitting nothing. Now, Dumbman's the only one that can really hit it, because his dang agility is naturally higher than everyone else's. As you can plainly tell, he has 200. Otherwise, you're not going to hit him, and it's going to be a pain. You can really only get as much as possible, and while Glory Gauntlets has been useful to me, I really noticed that it's just not doing as much as I really wanted to. Although I kind of have no choice but to keep the Glory series on. It has a spike, so it has no spike, so actually it does have a spike. Since Topple Plus is legitimately not working that much, it's really just a matter of hitting it. Alright, let's just let everyone heal up a bit, because this enemy is going to be a pain, and I really, really need to keep doing this until I can actually kill it. I wonder if Sugar Conrad had trouble with this thing. Despotic Arsene, of course, has no spikes, so you could technically just get rid of something and you want to get something else. So if it has no spike, you can get rid of the spike defense gems if you don't need it. There are no other enemies besides one more in the game that has a spike, so you can get rid of this and get rid of something else for something else. If you really want to be ballsy, though, if you really, really feel like you want to be ballsy, you can probably give it yourself another one that can actually help you out with nonsense like that. It has a lot of speed, so really don't worry about the agility too much. You're pretty much stuck with what you got. Your best bet, deal more damage, so maximizing your damage is pretty much your best bet. Unfortunately for me, I have to maximize my damage for that. Let's get our stinging spike defense down, because I'm not going to need it anymore. Strength up again. And spike defense. Yeah, for some arbitrary reason, I don't know what it is, but Dumbman only has a 75 equipped. I don't know why. Actually, no, it's spike defense. Whoopsie. He has maximum spike defense. No wonder I've been messing up. He just has a maximum. He doesn't really help Dumbman all that much have a maximum, especially when he doesn't need it anymore. Anyway, let's give him something else. Let's give him more HP, because he's going to need it, especially when this thing has a lot of damage output. Alright, there we go. Despotic Arsene again. Let's take two, everyone.
Looks like we don't have a choice. Are we in
Yes, I'm completely and utterly insane. You know, I'm glad I got armor on right now, otherwise I would hurt a lot more than that. I need healing. Alright, please stop while I'm begging you. No. Can I hit you? Alright, can I hit you again? There you go. And hit you again. Alright, I need to lock you down because you're annoying. Alright, I'm going to use Sword Drive to maximum because otherwise I'm really not going to be able to hit this thing anymore. There we go. Lower your dang damage. There we go. Backslash that maximum damage. Ooh, nice. Alright, the best thing I have left is Lariat, unfortunately, so boop. Boop. And a Soaring Tempest. Boop. And then I pretty much only have Slit Edge left. Alright, I have nothing left to do besides Dice About, which is my stronger art. Oh, that's convenient. What is going on? Well, I'm out of arts. I can't exactly do much. I've already brought it down to low HP now, and it's pretty much stuck. I'm running out of arts to hit it with. Gosh dang it, what the heck? Demon Slayer! I ran out of arts. I can't do anything else. Shake your head's list when I have. What the actual hell, game? Okay, that's silly. It's pretty much, it's kind of obliterated. What the actual hell? What's wrong with this thing? Okay, that's pretty sad. I almost had trouble with this thing before, but now it's just cakewalk. What the actual hell? Oh, look, Gale Slash. Yeah, you can get Gale Slash from this thing. It's also one of the only enemies in the game that drop the haste gems. Unfortunately, I didn't get it. And haste is insanely powerful if you know what you're doing. It can drop Glory Series and the Bunny Center Wood in case you need it for a quest. I would not recommend it because that quest is a bollocks one, and you're not recommended to actually fight that thing with doing that nonsense. There is another 2 super bosses left in Malk Mountain, by the way. We're actually go after that one. Before you go there, by the way, please, and please, I recommend outright get your Spike Defense gems back on immediately. Otherwise, you're getting nuked to oblivion. Whatever is your highest strength up, just keep that on in case you need it. Spike defense, spike defense, spike defense. And then get your spike defense back up, because otherwise you're getting hit hard. Because your strategy will not work against this thing. Because getting all the way to the bottom, as you remember correctly, Mammoths are evil. Because they have that instant topple. Well, I'd like to introduce you to the bigger cousin of those Mammoths. This guy down here, if he's down here, I would be glad. Okay, that's a newer variation of the Mammoth. This guy is the second to last super boss of the game. Let's lower the time all the way back to nighttime. By the way, big warning about this thing. If it's a snowstorm, it's going to have far more bigger damage output. This thing is called the Blizzard. If I can get this thing to actually show up. Blizzard Belgazas has no spike normally. However, he has a mean topple spike. If you topple it, you're gonna get hurt.
Looks like we don't have a choice. This one will take some time to bring down. Are we insane?
Yes, you're very much insane, Ryan. What are you talking about? This combo is mean. Very mean. Very, very much mean. You can only topple this thing in a chain attack. And unfortunately, watch what happens when you topple it. Very easy to topple, actually, probably the easiest. This is what happens. Yeah, it's now doing the topple and a spike. Mean spike, in fact. If you have no spike defense, by the way, the damage output would be even far harder. However, its spike is not, topple iteration is not cut in half like the other one, so do not worry about the spike being lower. Unfortunately for me, since I couldn't keep the chain attack going, it's gonna suck for me. Missed. Moved a little. Stop! I keep. Run! Rhine, really? Rhine, come on. I know I can hit it. Alright, heal down. No, not now. Okay. Did it now. I really am not needing this right now. Get out of here. That's so... Ryan, what are you doing? Oh, for goodness sake. got way too far away. Really? Get on the ground. Okay, there we go. Now stay down. If you really don't like the spike, you can just get rid of it by just using Auto Purge, but I wouldn't worry too much. Alright, good. Let's really slash this. That means already at 1 HP. It really doesn't matter once he's at 1 HP. Actually, I'm going to heal Dumbhead just to help his HP a little bit. Alright, there we go. Magnum Charge! Alright, there we go. Let's do Gale Slash. Get this going. Slit Edge. It's going. Now, Sword Drop's going to be double damage as well as a chain of 3. Watch how much damage we do. Very good, actually. Soaring Tempest, which does increase damage. Alright, good. If you really don't like the spike, of course, just get rid of it with an Auto Purge. Otherwise, you're pretty much taking damage from this thing. Unfortunately, we don't have our spike defense gem, like, too powerful, because maximum spike is very good. Alright, good. Let's get rid of this perk. Get rid of the purge. Alright, good. I just want to get rid of that spike because it's going to be annoying, and this Digital Belgazas is a very big enemy, and I really hate that thing. Oh, no. Yeah, here it comes. Mountain Stomp, Instant Topple, and instant and very quick death. Alright, Rhine healing. There we go, very good. Man, people are loud upstairs for no reason, and they don't need to care. Alright, there we go. Yeah, it's gonna get back up no matter what I do, so I'm not bothering anymore. Now stop hits everyone, so don't bother. If you're blow down, well, you're fine. Oh jeez, Rhine. Rex Roar is very annoying. Thankfully, though, it's not doing anything too much. If it's a Blizzard, by the way, it's worse. Why am I whacking against? Okay, I already have maximum. What are you doing? Vicious combo again on Rhine, who seems to be getting all the aggro. Okay, whatever. Speed on Rhine, so he actually avoids it entirely. Okay, good. Let's do a chain attack. Alright, let's do this again, and then topple you again, and rinse and repeat, because I really have nothing else I can do. Alright, good. Edge. Defense. Die spot. Paralysis again. First, paralysis immediately. Release slash. Not good enough.
Timing is everything.
Every super boss in the game is hell. Honestly speaking, I'll be perfectly honest with all of you, I really didn't do this in the first Xenoblade Chronicles, the first game I did it, and so, yeah, this is the first for me. I'll be honest, I have no problem doing this. It's actually pretty fun to actually go after super bosses, because they do a lot of damage. Did I say you can attack? Did I actually say you could attack? How about no? I really can't do much because I don't have max mono gauge. Alright, really, I can't do much else because I really couldn't. I doubt I'm going to allow to continue this further. No questioning it. Wait, don't question it. I already know what happens if I question it. Oh. Actually, that's going to be very interesting because bleed increases damage the more bleed chain attack it has, so how much is this going to do? Oh, it did a lot. Oh, nice. We actually killed him. Very good. Alright, that's the last one. Regal Hand is very powerful, but not exactly something I'd worry too much about the item. In question, it's not exactly as good as, say, any other weapon you have. The big thing about this guy, though, is it has AP gems and talent boost gems. So if you want to find these items, fight this thing. The AP boost is very powerful if you really want to grind up the AP you need in question to get it. Now, the last, and certainly not least, is, unfortunately, back on the top of the mountain again. Now, I'm going to spare myself the trouble and just kill everything else around the area, because I know for a fact, if I let that thing actually spawn in with all these Slopios around the area, it's going to be painful. And he's here! Remember what I said before this fight, always have max debuff resist before this fight, otherwise the instant death spike is going to kill you. We have maximum on everything, this is the final loadout we're going to have for this. So let's get him done. Abyssally and Abaasy is an instant death spike.
Looks like we don't have a choice. If we're outmatched,
he does resist, and he's very fast, so if you're worried about them, yeah, he's going to pretty much outpace you a lot of the time. He also has the half duration of topple, so in case you're wondering, yeah, it kind of sucks.
to me.
Let's lock him down a bit, and let's knock him around. However, big downside, big warning about this area. If there's a lot of those annoying enemies that you see around there, such as the elementals, they're not too bad to get rid of, unfortunately, but they're not exactly easy. As you can tell, it's half duration, and that sucks. Although I'm not gonna even say anything. I know for a fact if I say something, it's gonna start killing me in pieces. Yeah, as you can tell, it's very mean, and it's also Ultra Play Bite is one of the arts that I was worried about. It hits hard. Can I hit you? I know it's nice. Thank you. It has a high agility, in case you're wondering, and it's not good that it has a high agility. The only one I can actually hit him more often than not is Dumbat because of his dang speed. He has natural 200, and Avalanche Abaasy has the same arts similar to the other ones. So, in case you're wondering, yes, Ignis correct. It's very good. Alright, I really need to get this guy to stop doing this. Alright, okay, you know what? I'm gonna put armor on just in case, because I have a bad feeling. I'm glad I put that on, because otherwise it hit hard on Ryan. Now I start hitting him. Good grief. Oh no. I did not want the aggro. I really did not want that aggro. Oh no, he has double attack. Can I lose the aggro, please? Please, 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 please. I'm gonna leave. I need to leave. I need to leave. I need to leave. I need to heal. I need to survive. Come on, man. I'll play that again. Alright, alright, alright. Affinity. Alright, alright, alright. We got Ryan. There we go. Oh no. It's killing me. Okay. Grind. Time. Alright, I need to get Ryan now. Oh no. I am not dealing with that again. Stream Edge, get down on the ground again. The fight can take a while, so if you really don't get the fight to go faster, it's going to be very, very bad for you, especially when it's going to be knocked down now. I really hope it stays knocked down for a little bit more. Alright, good, another chain attack cancel. I really just need to use Sword Drive to do more damage, because honestly, I don't think I can keep this going. I'm right about that. Physical defense down is really good against the super boss, especially lowering its dang defenses, which is very good to have. There we go. It's going. There we go. Chain check, potentially ready. Unfortunately, got back up, and that's not good. Oh, Ryan, you're good. Alright, let's do that again. Let's hopefully topple it. Get back down. I missed. Okay, good. Dumbat hit him. Alright, I really just need to hit this thing now. One of the meanest super bosses in the game for a reason. Here we go. Lariat. I don't have Blossom Dance yet, unfortunately, and that kind of sucks because I really wish I had Blossom Dance. I think Ryan has well down ready. He's just not going for it for whatever reason. There you go, Ryan. Oh no. The Min Purging Flame! Oh. Ow, 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 why? Can you get me up, please? I actually, this is bad. Because I'm not actually able to save him. Yeah, that hits like a truck. Get me up. Alright, we got it. Get them, man. Get it. Thank you. Being in a vision is actually helpful a lot more than you think, especially when it stops the attack. Okay. Go. Doesn't matter who hits it, it just matters of which one it hits. What? I have level 10. I have level 10. What the? Oh, I know what happened. I know what happened, and I don't like it. The shield duration only lasts 8 seconds, so yeah, that pretty much stopped. Raised. No. I don't care, dumbass. He resisted it. That's not good. That's really not that good. Alright, I'm gonna need to use Battle Soul to get rid of that raise. I really need to get rid of this thing now. There you go. Stop doing that. Stop. Alright, I really need enough of that right now. I really do. Okay, good. He hit Ryan, but I really just wanted to stop moving for now. Dumbat Ryan is just missing too much. I really should just pick Fiora over Dumbat Ryan because Ryan just misses too much. Unfortunately, Fiora is probably the better option because she doesn't miss as much as Ryan, so you're better off with just speed. If you really want to be optimal, Fiora is probably your better bet, and honestly, I try to use Fiora more, but at the same time, I really don't want to over-rely on her nonsense, especially when she's way more powerful, and it makes the fight way too easy. I did ask for a more challenging fight, and I got it. Alright, no. Wait a minute, you were in... Okay. You're in block stun, you're in block stun, you're in block stun, you're in block stun. I stole my soul, started going, I didn't have power. What is this? No. Get back down. You know, 90% of the time he's missing too much. Honestly, I probably should give up on Ryan. If I lose this fight, then I'll give up on Ryan.
We did it! Alright, I'm feeling it.
Alright. What are you doing, dumbass? Fine. You really wasted all that time to do Demon Slayer. I'm turning off that art. I'm really turning off that art. It's so annoying. Fine. Man, really? I don't need Demon Slayer right now. It's really not helping. No, I see that. I do not like it. He's gonna miss again. Why'd I not? Why'd I know? Why'd I just know? Alright, no, I'm not letting you have that aura. That aura is very mean. It increases its level, and that, you know for a fact that's mean. Oh, you're actually almost dead. Bye. That ends every super boss in Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. For your reward, you get glory gear, as well as he's one of the few enemies that drops a debuff resist gems as well. Oh, I don't think I can. I can stop it. It blocked. That's not good. There you go. Ugh, I hate that thing. Wait, it's that normal guy. Alright, whatever. Yeah, it's also one of the few enemies that has Shadow Eye. Isn't that convenient? Days plus and days up. Pretty much the only ones you can drop days ups. Alright, and that's pretty much it for all the super bosses in the game. And I think I'm going to stop here for today, because I'll be perfectly honest with you, I really don't want to fight any more super bosses right now. So next time on Xenoblade Chronicles, we're going to be doing challenge mode in its entirety to show off everything you can get there. Because I only glossed over it in the beginning of this, I'd rather show it off next. So, see you all next time for challenge mode.